Here we are on Manly Beach doing our morning constitutional. A nice winter's day or autumn's day in Sydney.
It's Saturday morning and we're doing the Manly to Spit walk. This is Sir Edmund Barton, who was the first Prime Minister of Australia. He lived from 1849 to 1920. Manly, incidentally, is named after the Manly Aboriginal men who used to live here.
The Spit Manly walk is about 10 kilometres long. We've just done the bit that goes from Manly to that reserve down there, which I can't remember the name of.
No, I can't either. But we've done about 2 kilometres basically.
Yes. So this is the bit that goes through the suburbs. Then we are now heading into the bit that goes around the headland, which is in partially bush and scrubland and all that sort of stuff.
And it's part of Sydney Harbour National Park.
I'm not used to this modern technology, but this toilet is a wonder. Let's go inside and find out why.
Welcome to Absolute. Please press button to close and lock door. Door locked. Your maximum use time is 10 minutes. Press button to unlock door.
And then you can do your business to the charms of music. Anyway, let's leave. We're now at 40 Baskets Beach. Now this beach is named 40 Baskets Beach because way back a group of fishermen caught 40 baskets, how surprising, of fish here one day, and they were catching the fish for a group of soldiers that were at the quarantine station up in Manly Head, and they were in quarantine because they'd been in Sudan fighting one of the Empire's many wars.
So this stage of the walk, we're actually doing a bit of sand and rock walking. Sydney rock oysters.
Looking back at Manly.
Well, we're up on the headland now, walking through the bush, the heathland. Banksia ericofolia with one bloom.
We're now at Arabanu Lookout. This is named after an Aboriginal called Arabanu. He was kidnapped by the first European settlers here to enable communication between the two sides. So poor old Arabanu was put in leg irons and handcuffed, taught to speak English, I suppose. But the poor bugger died of smallpox, so not a very nice end.
I think this is some sort of grevillea. So we're now looking at some Aboriginal engravings. This seems to be it's badly eroded, but you can see the two legs of an animal. And if we go over here, then there's the tail. And then if we go back round, you can see from the front legs, just around here, where it sort of goes to some sort of head next to a sandy bit.
A more recent carving, and this one from 2016. It was somewhere around here in 1994 that I proposed to Diane. I said, "Will you marry me?" And she said, "Let me think about it." I think that's what happened anyway.
No, I said yes straight away.
And of course, all these years later, we're still just about together.
Okay, you can see the "You Are Here" button, and the end of the trail is just there, Spit Bridge. So we've only got a couple of k's to go now. We're now on the part of the walk that involves walking along a beach. Pretty cool. And on this beach are the homes of the rich and famous. We're in Clontarf Reserve now. And this little dog, I don't know what he's found, but he's digging away.
Something, that's fine. Pretty! Hey! Fair enough. Pretty! Come here.
We've just stopped in Clontarf Reserve for a refreshing, well, in my case, orange juice, in Diane's case, orange and carrot juice. And we'll be heading off over to the Spit, which is just over in that direction, so it's not far to the end. Probably another 20 or 30 minutes walk, and then we'll catch the bus back to Manly in time for cocktails.
Yay!
left to do is get the bus back to Manly, which we're heading for right now. All done and dusted, just taking the bus back now. And here you are, back to where we started.